Hey everybody, MLH Repairs. See that light? Okay, that ain't too bad. Try to get you caught up with everything. It's probably been 2 months since I actually made a video where I was doing something. I've been really busy. This is the first week. Today's Tuesday. It's my first slow week since I want to say the second week of October, second to third week of October. It went nuts, and not that I'm complaining. It's just it's good that it's actually good that it is starting to slow down. When you get that busy and you're one person, it's great to have the money coming in, but when you're putting money out in parts, trying to stay ahead of the jobs, you end up actually seeing more money go out than the money that comes in, so it makes it a little difficult. When you get to slow down, you get the money start coming in. You actually get to see it. But like I said, I slowed down a little bit now. I got one in here for, it's a Big Cam 444, doing 6 injectors in it and resealing some oil leaks. I got a Mach 107 transmission in here, reverse gears out of it, 3 idlers on the counter shaft are out of it. The reverse gear, they don't even make it anymore. I called around a whole bunch of places. Mac lists it for $1,934 for that one gear. I can buy a used transmission for $1,200. So it looks like they're going with a used one. What else is going on? I made a video yesterday for you guys, but when I made the video I had 2 phone calls in, and that kind of ruined my video. It didn't ruin my video, it just got me frustrated where I didn't want to do it anymore. Maybe we'll talk about those 2 units. Got my service truck in the garage right now. It's the first that it's been in 2 months. It's thawing out right now, and it's got so much ice and water in the back of it, so much junk. It probably took me an hour and a half to clean everything out of it. The back of the truck's still a mess. But that Iron Horse compressor there, for guys that are starting out, that's a good buy. I think I paid $1,700 for that thing. It pushes like 22 CFM. Fuel wise, I get about 6 hours of runtime out of it. I ran power takeoff units, power takeoff air compressors. I never ran an MPAC. I always ran truck mounted. Power takeoff ones are nice. They make good amount of air. The only thing I didn't like about it is I needed my truck running all day long. When the compressor kicks on, truck goes to high idle. Spent more in fuel. I can run that for about 6.5 hours, 6 hours or so for a gallon of gas. You know, all depends on a gallon of gas. You even just say if it's $2.50 or $3 a gallon. For that amount of work, that's not a bad expense. Not in my eyes, anyways. And you also got to take into account that when I'm running it, that thing's running damn near full bore, because I'm normally using a 3/4 gun or a 1-inch gun, or I'm air gouging with it. So it's flat out, and it does good. It really does. That Woods Industries, they're the same ones that make Max Air. There's another line of compressors that they make. They're blue. I don't remember the name of them, but it does real good. Now I bought the one with the Briggs & Stratton on it. I think there's a Honda model and there's a Kohler model also. And the Hobart back there. Everyone, all my buddies, when I put that on the back of this truck, you know, I ran Lincoln Welding Powers 225s. I loved the Lincoln Welding Power. It was a smaller welder, but they were fantastic. Miller 302. When I put that on, everyone said that I was going to be limited by what I can do with it. I never really saw what my limitations were on it. Granted, it's DC. I don't have all the remote systems in it. I mean, you can see right now it's cranked all the way up from air gouging. Reason I put that on the truck, there's one main reason. I used to use a suitcase. I used to use a 12 series Miller. And I liked it, I really did. But I was limited. I put that suitcase on the truck. I had to run the suitcase off of my welder. Well, when I went into business for myself, that's a great idea to have a MIG gun on the back of a service truck. But I couldn't see putting that expense out to have a MIG gun that I needed to run off of my truck. My whole thought in it is buy a 220, 230 welder, pigtail it with an extension cord off the back of that. That makes 11,000 watt, which is plenty to run the MIG welder. I go out, I set that up for carbon gouge. Say I gotta redo teeth, shanks on a bucket or weld a loader bucket up. And I'm talking decent sized loader buckets, 966, 972s, 980s. You know, get in there, gouge them out. I plug that in for the MIG gun, run my MIG, which I can also still use in my garage, run the MIG off of it. I use flux core wire, so I don't have to worry about the wind blowing my gas around on the MIG. Burn my welds in, and if I gotta run hard face or whatever, I have hard face rods in the truck. I can hard face, I can do everything I want. That, for me at the time, was a better investment. I've had some of my buddies, why didn't you buy an air pack? I just couldn't see it. I mean, I think I paid $2,800 for that welder. 17 for the compressor. You're not going to buy an air pack for that. So, no, but do the maintenance on it. I mean, I run them hard. I really do. Honestly, I think my leads are undersized for what I'm doing. I stretch them out so I don't get any lead jump to it, and I really don't see any issues in it. Granted, if I'm going to be running 150 feet from the truck, then I got to have bigger leads. But I'm limited on what I can do. As long as I can get my truck close enough to it, I'm good. And I have put this thing into places where I should not have put it in, but with the winch on the front, it normally helps me get out of there. And also, if I'm going in to work on a piece of heavy equipment, there's normally more than one piece there. So if I bury my truck, they drag me out. But when I get on to putting the injectors into that old girl, I'm going to try to make a video of it, and I'll post that one. But other than that, you guys take it easy. Do what you got to do. See you later.